y'all gonna see me take my booking site from plain Jane to extravagant, basically. So what you want to do is use a landscape poster, and you're going to see me go ahead and put these pink stripes down, and I'm going to go ahead and duplicate that so that I have it for later, just in case I need it again. I don't have to, place everything again. I removed the background from this picture, and I'm just going to put a little shape behind it to give it a little something. Of course, I'm going to put some words there later. I'm going to duplicate that and drag that down to the bottom to put some words down there as well. Throughout the video, you're going to see me use 3 different fonts, and those are going to be basically my title, something like a heading, and then something at the bottom just kind of saying, whatever it is it's going to say. In certain things, I'm going to use bullet points and kind of list out my booking rules, so you're going to see me use a font for that too. But you do want to be very consistent with your fonts. Right now, I'm trying to use a pink font, and y'all are going to learn pink on pink is not that, so I'm going to eventually get that to black, but we will see. Alright, so I am getting around to the black. I want my heading to be very bold, so I'm just playing around with fonts right now, trying to see what's going to work best for me. But please remember your fonts. If you don't, you can always click on them and it'll tell you what it is, just in case you have to use it again. The best way I go about it is just basically duplicating it and moving it to where I need it to go. So here you're going to see me try something that I really just don't like, but I am literally just kind of going with the flow and feeling things out and removing whatever it is I do not like. You sit down, yeah. So now I am taking some icons. I'm going to make all of these pink. I'm just going to play around with that and see what I like, but I am thinking of my procedures in this process so that I can let people know when booking what I will and will not tolerate. So that consists of people coming with a clean face, no oils and debris on their face when they're coming to get their lashes done, a clean area to work with. I do not want people to bring guests unless we have talked about it or unless they are being serviced as well. No cell phone usage. I do not want people drinking caffeinated products before their appointments. And I also want people to only bring cash to their appointments. So here you are going to see me lay all of that out. And then I'm going to move on and basically do the same type of thing in the next slide. But it's going to be a little more about booking procedures. Like the cool blue light. Like the cool blue light. Like the cool blue. So I basically just duplicated the text so that I do not have to keep going back and finding the font. You are going to see me here basically go through and make some of the words capitalized, and then I am going to make them pink just so those words catch people's attention when they are reading through this and they understand the main point. Now, as y'all can see, I came back and I'm changing up that title font, but I'm going to use that same font and I'm going to use it to list my policies down below, and I'm just going to put that on a plain pink page. So here I'm just going to type out some of my policies so that people are aware of, everything that they need to do before booking. So now I am going to go ahead and play around with the last page. I do want my last page and my first page to match up. So I'm going to make that quite the same, like the same type of layout, but what I'm going to do is just place the phone icon, the Instagram icon, and also the YouTube icon so that people know how to connect with me. And then in the phone screen, I'm simply just going to airdrop a screenshot of my Instagram page so they know what they are looking for. So now I'm just going to take this font, duplicate it, and type something through here so that it is uniform with the other two pages. I believe I take this same font and do that again on another page. You'll just have to watch and see. But I do want all of my pages to have headers so they kind of understand what each slide is actually for. So here I am actually just taking a screenshot on my phone of my Instagram page. I'm going to airdrop it to my computer and just literally drag it right into the phone screen.
stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on two separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on two separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension.
So here I am just going to duplicate that page, and I'm going to include my payment option. So I'm just going to take icons and include all the forms of payment that I do accept. So you'll see Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, and PayPal. Then I'm just going to use the same font that I use to type everything out, and I'm going to include my usernames for each. Then I'm going to go back in and just change each icon to pink, just so that it aligns with the theme of my page. booking site looks. It's just, pink and white, like it's super plain, but no worries. In 2 seconds, I'm about to have a whole new booking site. So here I am downloading my images as a JPG file just because you want it to upload with no issues. So I'm gonna go ahead and download that and upload it right to the Acuity booking site. Literally, if you can just drag it there, like that'll be perfect, because I had a little bit of issues. I don't know what was going on, but we got it done, so it's no worries. So you're gonna see me just take my files and upload them one at a time and then move them around so that they are in the right order. going to go ahead and view it live. And this is the final outcome of my new booking site. I am so in love with it. I really hope I could help anybody that was looking to upgrade theirs and was going to pay someone. Do it yourself, sis, and save you some coins.